If you're in the mood for a new twist on a breakfast classic, health food blogger Erica Schlick has a delicious recipe to try. Not only are baked eggs in avocado healthy, they're also easy to make.
Hi there! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my baked eggs and avocado recipe. And this recipe is very simple, it's very elegant, and most of all it's delicious. And you can make this any day of the week or for a special occasion like a Sunday brunch. So I'm going to start by showing you how to prepare it. We've got one avocado, and what's really nice about this recipe is you can make as many or as little as you want depending on how many people you're feeding. And so for today I'm just going to work with one avocado, which is going to make us 2 baked eggs. And what you do is you cut it in half and take the seed out, and we're going to use a spoon, and you just want to get some of the flesh out. So it's better to go kind of shallow and wide because then that's going to help your egg cook more thoroughly. And you want to just carve out just enough flesh so that you're going to be able to put your egg into it so that it can bake and fit in there entirely. So I've got one ready to go here. And I like to place them in a little ceramic ramekin. So this is just a little creme brulee dish, and what that does is it helps to keep your your avocado stable. So when you put your egg in there, it's gonna cook flat and level. If you don't have a little ceramic dish like that, a simple hack is to just use some aluminum foil that has been crumpled up, and you can just kind of crumple it and place it so that your avocado stays level. So we've got our 2 avocados carved out and ready to go. And I've got my eggs here, and I've put them in a bowl because I like to make sure that the egg yolk isn't going to break, and I actually separate the egg white from the yolk a little bit so that when you transfer it into the avocado, it doesn't come in as one big piece. So I like to go in and I like to spoon out my yolk, and I place that in my avocado, and then little by little I start to pour in the egg white until you fill it in so that it doesn't overflow, and you want to go just under, and then your egg is going to be ready to go. So that's our first avocado, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our yolk for our second one. And again, this is the most fragile part. What's nice about putting them in the bowl is if your yolk does break, you have the opportunity to start over. And don't worry if it does break when you're putting it in there, it's still going to taste delicious, so you can just kind of keep going with it. So that's all we have to do. Now we're going to go ahead and put these in our oven, and we're going to bake them for 425 for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll show you how to season them and prepare them to go ahead and eat. Alright, our baked eggs and avocado are back out of the oven, and I baked them for 20 minutes at 425, and as you can see, the white is perfectly set and they're able to stay on a plate without flopping over now. And so now I like to top them with some fresh herbs, and you can either use some fresh parsley. I'm going to be using some fresh chives today, and so we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on top as a little bit of a garnish and extra flavor. And then I also like to add a little bit of sea salt as well, and so you can just add this to taste. And that's it, our eggs are ready to go. And like I said, these are great for a weekend brunch, for a special occasion. You can also even do these during the weekday. You pop them in the oven, let them cook for 20 minutes, and then you have a nutritious breakfast that's gonna keep you full for hours with all the healthy fats in here. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see how these turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of this one. And our yolk is pretty cooked, but it still has a little bit of runniness in there. So good. The combination of the creamy avocado with the egg and a little bit of salt and chives is absolutely delicious. You're going to love these, and you can get the recipe in my cookbook, Wandering Palate, and it's available on Amazon and on my website, thetrailtohealth.com, where you'll find many other simple, healthy, and nutritious recipes. I hope you have a great day.
Erica, why don't you slide that other half of the avocado right on over here?